Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel, All Things Jennifer. I'm sorry, I'm not in my office right now because temporarily my office is part of my bedroom and my husband is sleeping because he works midnight shift. So I don't have my tripod or my ring light or anything like that, so you just got plain old me, what you see is what you get. Anyways, I decided to change the name of my channel to All Things Jennifer. And the reason why I did this is because when I first started my YouTube channel, when I first became a Pink Zebra independent consultant, and for those of you that's thinking to yourself right now, what's Pink Zebra? If you want to hear more about that, you can check it out. It's home fragrance and home decor. You can check that out on some of my other videos in the Pink Zebra playlist. But I'm not going to get too far into that because that's not the intent of this video. I just wanted to put out there that I renamed my channel to All Things Jennifer because, like I said, when I very first started my channel, I did it for the intents and purposes of my Pink Zebra, but here lately, life kind of really smacked me in the face lately with a lot of personal things, some anxiety and different things like that, and I realized that I have so much more that what I would like to put out there for people. I have so many experiences that people should hear about so that people can learn from and compare to their experiences, and just different things like that. So I changed the name of my channel to All Things Jennifer. Like I said, there's other than my Pink Zebra, I'm really into essential oils. I'm going to be doing some videos about that. I am going to continue to make videos about my Pink Zebra. I crochet a lot. I'm going to be doing some crochet tutorials, but one of my big things is anxiety because I have a lot of advice. I have a lot of experience. Now, just a little disclaimer here. I am not in any way, shape, or form a licensed medical professional. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. I am just a woman. I am just a woman who is living her life, who has had a lot of experiences when it comes to depression, anxiety, panic attacks, different things like that. I just wanted to put a little bit of information out there. Obviously, I did put anxiety in the title of this video. So if you are watching this, it's possible that you've looked up anxiety. You've looked up solutions to anxiety. You might be having anxiety right now. You might be having a panic attack right now. If you are having a panic attack right now, I'm going to tell you, you are safe. You are fine. You will be okay. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take some deep breaths. You are fine and you've got this. A panic attack cannot kill you. You've had one before. You've probably had one again. You will make it through it. I am diagnosed with general anxiety disorder and panic disorder. I have suffered since I was about 15 years old. I am now 34. I have a teenage son. I have a 2-year-old little girl. My life is pretty hectic. I get overwhelmed. I have panic attacks. I worked for 17 years as a nursing assistant. COVID happened. Kudos. Bless everybody who dealt and who still deals working in the medical field, working in general around people. I know there's a lot of controversy when it comes to COVID and wearing the masks, but it really hit hard for me. It hit my anxiety really bad. I developed health anxiety. I started thinking there was things wrong with me all the time, although I knew I wasn't, but I was letting my mind play tricks on my body, or my body play tricks on my mind, whichever way you want to look at it. So, I have been doing a lot better lately. I had to take a step back from work. I stayed at home this past year. I stayed at home with my kids. Kudos to my husband. He's been paying all the bills, doing everything, taking care of business by himself. Good for him. But I want to talk to you guys about so many different things. Not all right now in this video. Obviously, I'm going a mile a minute. I am a chatterbox. But that's another thing that helps me cope with my anxiety when I start to feel really anxious and I can't get out of my own head. A good thing to do when you have anxiety is journaling. If you have a thought, write it down. Write it down. You own that thought. You write it down. Get it out of your mind. Write it down. Put it out of your mind. So, making the YouTube videos in a way that kind of is journaling, just being able to talk, get my thoughts out there, get my experiences out there. I kind of hit rock bottom back in January. I was having panic attacks multiple times a day. I convinced myself that I couldn't breathe, that there was something wrong with me. I even had my husband take me to the emergency room one day just so that they could check my lungs to make sure I was breathing right. It was ridiculous. I'm fine now. My doctors wanted to put me on medications. They did put me on medications. And you know what? Medications is good for everybody, but it just wasn't working for me. So I've been doing more natural things just with my breathing techniques and with my journaling and making the videos and staying busy. I recently went back to work. I do work for different nonprofits and fundraisers, customer service for them, and I am able to do that from home, which I am thankful and grateful for that. But if you are suffering, see a doctor, see a psychiatrist, reach out, call your friend, call your mom, call your sister, call your brother. Do not struggle in silence. Do not suffer in silence. Not everybody understands, but if you try to keep all of that inside, it will eat you apart and you're going to get worse before you get better. But I hit rock bottom. I made my husband take me to the emergency room. I thought I was dying. I wasn't. I knew I wasn't, but I still thought that I was. It's confusing. That's probably confusing to some people, but if you are watching this video, you've probably looked up something about anxiety. I hope that I can give you good advice in the videos that I'm going to be making over the next few weeks. But the point is, if you're suffering, don't suffer in silence. Call somebody, call a friend, make a doctor's appointment, see a counselor. Thank you, baby. This is one of my little monkeys. That's my little Peanut. Anyways, that's all I really have to say for now, I guess, because my little one is trying to take my phone. Like I said, I'm not in my office. Like I said, I am not giving you medical advice. I am just a woman living in a crazy world. And I hope you guys stop by again soon. Bye.